Hey there Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for July 10th to the 16th. Let's take a look and see what's on the cards for you, Sag. I'm back after a short break and I missed ya. It's funny because I was so exhausted. I'm like, I really need to take a break. And as soon as I went on my break, I'm like, I missed this. I missed posting. I missed your comments and connecting with you all. So I am back. And of course, after taking, just not posting content for 1 week and reduced content for a couple of weeks, it's like a newcomer into the algorithm, guys. Like honestly, it's completely unfair. So if you want to give me a like, share, or comment, I'd really appreciate it, just so that I can get back to where I was and to make this actually sustainable for doing this. Otherwise, yeah, it's just honestly, those that know me well know that I talk about this all the time, but there's no consistency. So I would love your support if that is okay. And in return, I'm going to give you this reading. Okay, so I'm starting off with a Moonology Oracle card, and we have got for you, bring love into the situation, Sagittarius. It's the new moon in Aquarius. Now, bring love into a situation, maybe bring compassion, maybe bring understanding or softness, okay? New moon energy, there might be some kind of new beginning that you're moving towards this, and you're being asked to see things from a heart-centered position, maybe rather than overthinking it. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what your major arcana is. That one's flipping, and I've got the strength card. So you're needing to have strength and courage in a situation, maybe a new beginning, that you're needing to bring love and compassion. It could be for yourself as well. It feels like, you know, there are some fears that are arising around this, and your higher self is trying to guide you, but with those fears and worries, then or maybe just the monkey mind that's going too much, it's hard to really feel and intuit that guidance that's coming through from your higher self. Okay, well, let's see where this is going, Saggy. I'm not too sure yet until I get the next cards out. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm back for those. Please do follow the first link below. Grab my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself, or for a deeper dive into tarot, my paid offering, The Initiation, is open. That's a full foundation in tarot, and you can learn my signature process as well. And follow along on Instagram, daily readings over there a couple of times a day, and I have just joined Instagram Threads as well. So I'm giving that a shot, you know, just seeing where it goes. I'm really enjoying the other platforms. As I said, the algorithm on YouTube is very unkind to content creators, which has me looking elsewhere, I guess. All right, Saggy, I'm going to get your situational energy out. And I have for you the Three of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, beautiful energy. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, of course, is about change, and it's about quite profound changes here. Generally, the Wheel of Fortune wants to take you in a new direction. It wants to expand your life, broaden your horizons, wants you to meet the next part of your destiny here, okay? And it's saying to you that that would be, you know, celebrated by you. There's going to be new growth there, new connections. This is an incredible energy of things working out. So I'm feeling that you're being asked to have the strength and courage to move towards some kind of new beginning, but to bring love into that situation, maybe be compassionate to your needs, you know, maybe to really do this for yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, a whole new chapter, a whole new cycle that is unfolding here. And the Three of Cups, you will celebrate that fact. Okay, so that part makes it sound like a no-brainer, but I'm feeling like there's a genuine block around this. So I'm going to ask for that now. Blocks, obstacles, and challenges. But that for me is a powerful foreshadowing, Saggy, that you're on the threshold of major positive change. Blocks, obstacles, challenges for Sagittarius is the moon with the star. Ooh, yeah. So the moon can talk about undercurrents. It can talk about paranoias, fears, worries. It can talk about where we really want to move ahead, right? But there's no clear path yet. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying, well, you just have to trust. And quite often when a new path or a new door starts to creak open, we're not going to have all of the details. You know, we're not going to have a guarantee of this will work out. that, you know, is the thing that maybe gets you over the threshold, because that's part of the journey. Part of the journey is the trust, belief, and faith in that pathway. So I'm connecting with somebody who knows that they want this change, and there is maybe a seed of an idea or a pathway that they are thinking about, but there is a lot of worry and fear about taking the step, okay? And also, you might be keeping the secret from others. You might not have communicated to those around you about what you're planning to do here. But I now have 2 hits of destiny in this reading with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. And I believe, Saggy, that we all, you know, incarnate here into this lifetime with a plan for our lives, but then we're given free will just as a double-edged sword, because there's a plan for your life in terms of the big relationships, the, you know, significant events, sometimes purpose work that you're meant to do in this lifetime. Yeah, but the thing is that with that free will, we can choose not to do those things, or we can miss that relationship, we can deny that change. Generally, when we do that, that's when life gets really hard. You know, we can feel like we're repeating cycles or repeatedly getting blocked, and that is our indication to do something differently, to go in a new direction. And as we move closer towards that, we start to get into the river, the divine flow. And you know, when people say, oh, everything's just flowing, like ever since I did X, Y, or Z, everything's flowing, everything's lining up, and I just feel like I'm exactly where I need to be. So this is a reading, Sagittarius, of you getting back into the divine flow, overcoming a fear barrier with strength, courage, and bravery, bringing love into the situation for yourself and allowing yourself this change towards this new beginning. And it's got something to do with a bigger calling, a bigger purpose. So for some of you, it could be finally changing your career, finally giving up that, you know, corporate, hard-edged world and doing something creative, or just giving yourself permission to do something more fun. So it might pay less, whatever, just to be, you know, just to be more at peace, to be more healed. I feel that the situation here, Saggy, is that you are leaving a situation that has caused you pain, hurt, energetic imbalance, and Spirit's trying to bring you back to love. Bring you back into a situation where you can feel that. That is your birthright. I believe that our main purpose here in life is just to be in the vibration of joy and love. Now, you know, for many of you, it will be, you know, being in a balanced relationship and living in a certain place that's going to do that. For others, it might be that, you know, you are an engineer, and that brings you that feeling of joy and love. I'm giving back to the world. Whatever brings you that feeling is where you need to be. So it will be different for all of you, but you're being encouraged to make that move, because there's something here that you're moving away from that has caused you great abrasion, and I feel really imbalanced your energy, maybe even your health as well. What is the advice here, please? The advice here for Sagittarius. I've got the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So, you know, you've been out of balance for long enough, and it feels like until now in this situation, you've been like just going along with it. You've been doing what you've been told, doing all the work that you've been delegated, or maybe you've been in a relationship with someone who's emotionally unavailable. These are just examples of the energy I'm feeling. And Spirit is saying this is your time to turn the tables, and for you to activate Emperor mode, which is I'm orchestrating, I'm taking control, I'm going to move into my divine flow. And the vehicle to get you there is moving towards the new, and it's moving towards a new beginning that lights you up, like ignites you, makes you feel passionate, makes you feel you know, healthy, gives you energy, gives you vitality. So you can tune into your body whenever you think about staying here versus moving over there. What is the feeling that you get? Do you feel expansive, open, excited, and energized, or do you feel contracted, heavy, and like your gut is pulling together? instant information, instant intuition, right? And Spirit is saying, using that navigation system, start making moves, even if it's little things. It might be, what am I eating today? What am I doing after work today with my free time? Taking a step towards that purpose work. I'm making a plan to leave that negative relationship. Because all of those little energetic moves start adding up, and you get to a tipping point where your life changes and the Wheel of Fortune has moved and you are celebrating. So it's a process. It's a process. It is a process, and you can win, and you can win, but you will have to let go, and you'll have to let go of perceived safety and security. There's something that you need to leave behind here that feels familiar and it feels safe and comfortable, but it's also your trapping. It's also your trapping because it's stopping you from really being free, healthy, vital, liberated, excited about life. But you will need to step out of that comfort zone and beyond the fear barrier in order to get to this. I'm winning, I'm accepting that Ace of Wands, and I'm coming out of this struggle time. I've brought love into this situation and done what is right for me through strength, courage, and bravery. You've actually got incredible cards here, absolute incredible cards of moving forward, but it is through a process of bravery and letting go. Spirit says you can win, you can be the winner. And this is somebody who is in their ultimate health, wealth, vitality, and has said yes to the new, but it's through the bravery of releasing the old and stepping beyond that fear zone. Saggy, this is your message. Please do like, share, comment, let me know how it resonated with you. I always do love to hear, and I am wishing you the very best with this energy. Know that I'm always working the process of what I talk about as well. Sending you love and magic, and I'll see you back here very soon. Bye for now.